What's up, everybody? And thank you. You have just tuned in to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I am your host. I am James John, and we are your nightcap of comedy. As always, I'm joined in virtual studio by Mr. Ken Miller, a.k.a. James is back today. Aimee from the Pillow Fort podcast. Not even a guest. She's part of the family now. And our official sponsor from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn. They are your personal injury attorneys. They've been representing and winning for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. Jeff Kaufman's in the house. And of course, my brother from another mother, Mr. Miguel Colon Jr. All right, y'all. How we feeling tonight?
Good, man. Hey, I got a question for Jeff. Jeff, I had an argument with somebody today. I'm not gonna say his name, Dwayne Williams.
Okay.
So,
yeah, anonymous.
We were talking about how you got all these billboards and you do all this stuff. And I was like, man, Jeff really be spending money, bro. Like, he spends some money. And Dwayne's like, it's a tax write-off. I said, everything ain't a tax write-off. Because we're told as kids that anytime rich people spend money, it's a tax write-off.
That's
it's
true.
All the stuff you do really a tax write-off.
Okay, when you take this is how people Dwayne's got to start paying his taxes again. He got to figure this out. Let me explain how this works to you.
Wait a minute, Dwayne.
You have expenses and you have revenue and you have profit. You know, if you spend the money for advertising, you still spent it. It just means that the government doesn't consider it revenue, so you're not getting taxed on it. It doesn't mean you don't have to spend it. You know, I hear all the time, oh, it's a write-off. You didn't take that home with you. You gave that. That's like paying an employee. Paying an employee is a write-off. It's not a write-off. It's just an expense.
Correct.
Thanks. So I've been trying to tell people because for years, every time somebody
you don't get money off for it. You just don't have to pay.
Every time somebody rich do something, it's that they just do it because it's a tax write-off.
No, you give it like every person who works with me. You know, I have my payroll is brutal, but I don't get taxed on top of my payroll.
No,
you know, I didn't take that home, so that's not my income. They get taxed on their own money. Same way when I give that money to the billboard company, they get taxed on that money. You know, because that's revenue for them. You know, I'm not making money off it, but if somebody hires me and I make money, I pay taxes on that.
That's why when they ask me how I want to get paid for a show, I tell them Krugerrands and blood diamonds, baby.
Never go wrong with that. Yeah. Never go wrong with that, man.
And, you all by the way, helium nightclubs. You all right?
Miguel gave me some little drinks, and I was like, "Where did you get these?" And he's like, "Don't you worry about it. Fell off a truck."
Yeah, I didn't say it like that though. You said like leave it a beaver. Don't you worry about it. It fell off a truck.
He didn't want me some
I'm not gonna do a black sound. I'm not doing accents. You didn't make it.
Don't you worry about it.
So
skipping a wee bop. Oh yeah.
Fell off
it was like he gave the drink and it fell off of a truck. Hey,
Aimee, in your regular voice, say, "I'm not gonna fall for a banana in a tailpipe." Just in your regular voice.
I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna say it. I gotta look
it's
it up
from
first.
Beverly Hills Cop.
You don't know Beverly Hills Cop?
I was really young when that one came out.
So was I. You're not young, Aimee. You're in your 40s. So am I.
I'm 44.
I'm 44. I'm the same age.
I don't remember that movie. I know we saw it when I was young, but I don't remember. I'm sorry.
Watch the colors when she was young. You know, that's
I watched Eddie Murphy. I did. I watched Saturday Night Live, and I watched.
Wait, how did you not see that though? That movie was after Saturday Night Live.
I saw it, but I was like 4. I don't remember all the quotes. I'm sorry.
What movie does Eddie Murphy star in with Nick Nolte? Hold up, guys.
Beverly Hills Cop. Beverly Hills Cop.
No.
48 hours and another. Oh my God, Aimee. You can't tell the difference between Eddie Murphy and any other black man.
Isn't he a Beverly Hills Cop? No.
Yes, he is.
If you could tell the difference between people.
Okay, Aimee, what year were you born in?
82.
Ooh. Okay.
Aimee, quote something from Pluto Nash right now.
I don't know what that is.
From Pluto Nash.
If you quoted Pluto Nash, I'm like, you good. You good. If you can quote Pluto Nash, you good.
You trap. Yeah, if you know one Pluto Nash,
saw Pluto Nash. You're off the hook.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy can't quote one line from Pluto Nash.
He couldn't. All he knows is I signed the check.
Hey, have you seen the Eddie Murphy, the AFI on Netflix? He just got like a American Film Institute award on Netflix.
Oh, I didn't see it.
It's very good and it is hilarious. And it's not like Kevin Hart roast 3 hours long. It's like 1 hour and 20 minutes. Everybody got to speak for 2 or 3 minutes. You could tell it was a white function. They was like, all right, you done. Hey, they in the back like this. They're in the back like this. You know what's
schedule. We on schedule.
You don't give them the drink tickets until after they spoke.
That's funny.
Then you get your drink tickets and you go pick your prime ribs.
Yo.
You know?
James didn't hear the prime ribs.
I heard it, bro.
Oh,
Prime rib.
man. Good
Hey,
times.
speaking of prime rib, I just learned something that I did not know coming from the South. I was watching an argument online on a podcast about the plural of oxtail. Apparently, the plural of oxtail is oxtail, not oxtails, which I've been saying forever. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought it was oxtails. Like I
always say oxtails. I've never.
Yeah.
Hey, let me get some oxtails. I always say oxtails.
Bro, they were.
I would understand if the order is considered.
Well, I can guarantee no white man knows how to say the word oxtails either. So you're okay.
Because I would assume this. I actually assume this is all part of one tail, but I still call it tails. I would assume there's 9 different oxen. That's oxen tail, actually. Actually, it's oxen tail. So they're wrong. It's not oxtail, it's oxen tail.
Let's look it up.
Miguel, my head just exploded. You just
man. And if you say it in the
tail,
and you say it in a dialect that sounds like it's another language, you're like, let me get some oxen tail. Let me get a pound of oxen tail.
Oxen tail free.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I say oxtails, but I also like it's a meme out there. James should be James. Because it's only one of him. So why you got an S at the end of your damn name? Like why you get to be plural?
Because he belongs to James. It's James's.
Possessive. Yeah.
It's James's.
Hey, whose is it? That's James.
That's James's. Whose wee wee is that? James's. Whose feet are those? James's.
So my name should be James's.
Honest to God, whose panties are those? James's.
James's. That is true. James's. Yeah.
Yeah, why you got Aimee got an S at the end of her name too? Like it ain't. Well, you ain't. It's just one Aimee.
Well, that's a last name. That don't count.
Shut your ass up, Jeff. Stop messing up me not knowing what I'm talking about.
What is wrong with us?
I bet Amy's last name was actually spelled. I bet you Amy's last name was actually spelled like Lixquors, and then they were like, "Nah, French it up."
That's
liqueurs.
So that's your husband's name?
No, I didn't take my husband's name.
Whoa!
I knew you were gonna get me. God, why do I tell you my information? I gotta quit.
And that's why he does not exist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aimee, no,
look at me. Vanilla Corta does that.
Aimee, look at me. I got
you know
ask
what
a
happens?
question.
She makes more money than he does. That's how come.
Oh, he took her name.
Oh, damn. He took her mama's middle name too. He's like, his name's Stephanie now.
Yeah.
As soon as I said it, I regretted
Last
it.
name, but there's an H after the C.
Yeah. What's your question, James? What's your question?
Question is, why did you make that decision not to take your husband's last name? That was
we know,
correct? Can we
make that change?
Oh yeah, it was a choice. I don't like the idea of somebody owning me. Number one.
Oh really? Oh really? You don't like that,
James,
huh?
Yeah, James and Ken, stop whining.
Number two, I had already got all my mental health licenses in my name, and I didn't want to change all those. Two, my first and my last name match really cute. I didn't want to change.
But you gave your daughter his last name?
No, she has his name.
So she has his last name. So so he owns your daughter.
Yeah.
But so that's what you're teaching.
Yeah, but we did. I thought about hyphenating it for her, but then it would have been like 27 letters long, so I didn't want to do all that.
So if you don't mind me asking, what is it? His last name? Because I want to see what do it go.
He doesn't exist, and it's he's a private deal. And I'm not gonna put my kid's name. I don't put my kids on the internet. I don't talk about my kids out in public.
He's a private dude.
Yeah,
and my kids are private. I don't talk about my kids on.
Yeah,
I don't give my kid's name out because people are weird.
You don't talk
but
about your
kids. So
he's not
in German. It's long in German. It's a long German last name.
Hey, school teacher. Can I talk real quick, school teacher?
Go ahead, hit him with it.
Hey man, I've been talking about my kids on social media for 18 years. Ain't nothing happened.
Yeah, but you're a man. I don't know what to say. There's just
men get murdered and kidnapped too, baby. And I've been talking about these kids.
How much though? How women get kidnapped and killed a lot more, Ken.
I think you have, you know, I'll put those out there, guys. Therapist Miguel here, therapist card. Everybody accepts I'm a therapist for this moment.
Yeah,
good to go.
I'll accept it.
Good to go, man.
Yes.
Damn, Amy, you kind of conceded thinking your kid's gonna get kidnapped when all them other kids running around there.
You're right.
Your kid is the slowest.
Yeah. You're right.
You know,
You're right.
Don't nobody want to kidnap nobody with no hyphenated name.
No. Think about how many
put that name on the Amber Alert.
Yeah, it'd be 2 text messages. Think about when he's sending you the ransom. No, he got cut all them extra letters out in the newspaper now.
Would any of y'all feel comfortable changing your last names?
If it was cool.
Yeah.
Would change it?
I go with Steele. I like Jeff Steele.
To a woman's name, like to the woman that you married.
If the woman had a cool last name,
you change it.
Don't you know my wife's last name is tattooed on my body? Ask Miguel.
Yeah, Ken Sutton don't even sound right. Ken Miller do,
man.
Yeah.
See,
but then again, I don't remember some woman giving me a diamond either. So I think I'm up.
It's an even exchange.
You got the diamond on, Amy? Amy, show me the bling.
I don't.
What, you lose it?
I don't always wear it. I don't like.
Did he get a diamond? Did you go? Well, let me give you your diamond.
He got a ring. We got rings. We're equals.
No. You got 2 rings.
Wait a minute. Wait. Amy, I'm with you. I'm with you on a lot of stuff. But when you say he got a ring, we're equals. His ring was not as nice as yours.
His is like $250.
Nah.
Yours has clarity.
We were poor when we got married. I don't think our rings. I think my ring was not that expensive. Like we've been poor. Like I don't know. Like, he didn't do that much more. No,
I'll make a deal.
I'm willing to make a bet here that the engagement ring is more expensive than the wedding ring.
Yeah, because he got a ring.
I got an engagement. We were poor. I don't think we got an engagement.
You don't have a diamond?
It was the same ring.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we got our engagement ring and our wedding ring the same ring.
I was gonna say
we got the same one. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Amy, you ain't got a diamond?
I do, but like I don't think it was a lot, and I never got a new one. And it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
Okay,
I don't even want that.
So there was an engagement ring.
I want the Green Lantern ring.
The same ring is the same. We use the same ring.
Hold on. I know the way this works.
Hey, Miguel, like this. I married
Jeff, what are you working for, Jeff?
I'm working for sales.
You don't want to give me a ring? Have somebody sponsor me a nice new ring. Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, Jared, if you're listening.
Hey, Jeff out here working for Jared. He's like, he didn't get your ring?
Well, yeah, that's funny for somebody. Okay.
All right. We were children. We were kids. We've been together 25 years. I can't tell you how much that ring was. Like, and I don't always wear it because I got fat and I can't wear my ring.
Ooh.
Got me out here like Shawshank, bro.
My hair
like Platoon.
What happened?
Yeah.
Jeff paid Amy to get that ring enlarged.
That's funny.
I sponsored the Pillowcast just to get that ring done.
Pillowcast. Y'all don't respect me. I'm never coming back. It's some pillow fort.
I respect you, Amy. I respect you.
I choose to mess it up.
Okay.
What about the Jews? What?
Wait, what? That's not what he said.
Amy, Jews immediately. See, I knew she was going to go there.
Jesus Christ, Amy, we're in mixed company.
I was going to say, Amy's husband's last name is a German one, and I bet it's a slur for Jewish people.
Yeah.
Never gonna work.
Of course, she didn't take the last name. It was swastika. Come on.
Oh my God! On that note, we'll be right back with more hilarity. Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Back, everybody, and thank you. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm still your host, Mr. James John. We're in studio with Mr. Ken Miller, Aimee LaCour from the Pillow Fort Podcast, our official sponsor from Kaufman and Lynn, Jeff Kaufman, and my brother from another mother, Mr. Miguel Colon. Don't you forget to Junior because he knows who his daddy is. Can I tell y'all something real quick, man? When people are when people are on a cruise ship, they tend to have a lot of fun and they tend to let loose a little bit. They do things they normally don't do when they're back on land. And one of those things is drinking a lot. Like people go overboard, no pun intended, when they're on a cruise ship. And can I tell you that older women who are no longer married or widowed are very handsy, by the way. Handsy. I'll just leave it at that. Like I have to excuse myself or take their hands out of certain places.
Yeah, because
I just want to put that out there.
They're like, you remind me so much of Reginald. He was strong and well-mannered like you. You're like, Reginald was your husband? No. He was my husband, courtier man. Kept the silver clean. His father worked for our father. Cleaned the silver and pressed the ascots. And
kept us warm at night.
Yeah. He would warm the beds for us. His mother was a bed warmer. And the Irish girl that worked for us, the slow one, O'Sullivan, I think. She had her eyes on Reginald. And then father said the pregnancy didn't take, but I know he did something. I know it. And you're just like, what? And then she's just like, so how bad you want one of those PlayStation 5s?
Not that bad, ma'am. Not that bad.
I'm walking out of GameStop crying, like, thanks, Chris Alexander. She's sitting in the car honking. You want those sneakers or what? I'm like, they're called Pallies. Pallies.
Oh my God. Well, I was telling you, Aimee, I learned something on cruises. Okay, when we do comedy shows on land, we do a show, we meet and greet everybody after the show, and we probably never see those people for a long time. All right, they might come back to another show. But when you do comedy on a cruise ship, you're going to see those people for the entire week. So what happens is when you say goodbye to them at the end of and you thank them for coming, they now think that you're connected to them, and they start talking to you like a bartender. And what I mean by that is a lot of bartenders become people's like a poor man therapist. Right? I become that for a lot of people, and it makes me uncomfortable because I'll meet a couple, right? And they're all in love. They're like, oh, I love her. We met here. We met there. We've been together all this time. We have kids. And the husband will walk away, and then the wife will be like, well, let me tell you why I'm going to divorce his ass, James. I'm like, what? No. Then the husband comes back. She walks away. He's like, man, let me tell you why I can't stand this bitch. Right? Like, it becomes this weird dynamic.
$200 if you come back to the room with us.
Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Not again.
Hey, James,
you've been asked, James.
No.
Moving on.
Nope.
What I'm saying is,
nope. His attorney answers for him. Nope.
Yeah. Miguel will tell you, because I think Miguel's been in that kind of weird situation where you know what's coming when a husband and wife both approach you and are like, "Oh, my wife really loves you. She loves what you do." Oh,
I'll look him dead in the face and I'll be like, "Cuckold, you chose to be a cuckold. Your daddy's still alive." Like,
God, Miguel,
you made this choice.
Miguel's like, okay, $500 and nobody's.
Yep, nobody the wiser.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so it can get weird.
No, they do. They do that at the small
that?
Casinos too, though. When you work one of these small casinos and you're stuck there and you like have dinner afterwards or something else, or you're at the table. Yeah, they think they have rights to you.
They do.
And they start asking you weird questions like this one old lady at the table goes, I saw your show. Tell me another joke.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
dance, monkey. Dance.
Yeah. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, don't work like that.
For me, probably before my marriage, yeah. But I talk about my wife on stage and they see Sean and they know they can't compete.
Gotcha.
They like, your wife way too fine for me to be over there.
Home? Is she home now?
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Is she home now?
Blink twice.
His voice got lower too. His voice got a quiet storm.
Let me just tell you that I never thought I'd find my soulmate, but I did. And baby, put the shoes back on.
Hey, what's the dude who used to give the guy that from Boys to Men used to do all the hey girl.
Oh yeah, girl.
Yeah.
Hey, at the site show, I told Aimee, I said, yeah, my biggest fear was losing my wife.
Really?
Yeah, this is my biggest fear.
Gotcha.
Just because of who I have become lately as a man and as a person, because single you is wild and be. Single you is wild.
Being single at our age now would be horrific.
You wouldn't like it? Y'all wouldn't like it? You don't think?
Horrific.
Wait, is it Miguel
I'd be representing him every 10 seconds. That's what
hey, them streets nowadays.
Hey, my wife here,
bro.
Guys, nowadays you never know with a girl too. She has to show you baby pictures so you know. Like,
let me see.
Let me see a picture of your gender reveal party.
What's up with the blue smoke? Why the smoke?
Hey, why was your dad so happy? Why was your dad so happy? I don't buy this. You got big hands.
Miguel, remember that because that is hilarious to tell on stage. Please do that. That's hilarious.
We'll see what happens after the
Let
show.
me see your gender reveal video. Let me see.
Yeah.
That's wild that you can do that in the future.
Yeah.
When you date somebody, let me see your gender reveal video. I know you got it on your phone.
Well, that's on you. I mean, that's on you if you can't tell. I mean, you got to be polite after that. I mean, I think that's
Jeff. Apparently,
you gotta go through with it. Yeah,
you gotta go, I don't want to offend her. I mean, truth is, my bad.
Jeff, apparently you haven't been to Southeast Asia.
I'm not talking lady boys. I'm talking about,
it's close hand magic up there. You're like, how did this happen?
Like this, Miguel?
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I ain't seen Ken more offended in my life,
bro. That's funny. It's like
that Miguel. He needs to find Jesus.
Yeah,
Miguel, that's a whole chunk you could do, and you can say close up magic.
The guy's like, open your hand, and it's his junk, and I'm like, what? The whole time.
It's in so many accents tonight.
Look at your pocket. It's a 3 diamonds. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my God!
It's it the whole time. It's in his hand.
You are amazing, the amazing ho.
Oh, King Ho. This is the one. This is the one. This is one.
Hey, man. So y'all know real quick. So the finals are on. Knicks Spurs are on right now. If you guys, we pre-record, and the big controversy now is the tickets.
Yeah,
like. The ticket's like 8,000. Spike Lee said that somebody offered him $500,000 for his courtside seats.
$500,000.
That's because New York ain't seen a team for 25 years.
And
they spent a lot of money on those tickets.
Yeah,
New York's got the money.
Yeah.
So there were 2 tickets that were sold for $1 million.
Wow.
Court seats.
Right now, if you're part of a drug, an organized crime task force, you are there just snapping pictures at the crowd. You're not even looking past. You're like, who's the guy on row 6 wearing the fur coat?
Yeah, who's a Knicks fur coat.
Yeah, put a Knicks fur coat on.
Yeah. Yeah. But real quick, Quinn, I was gonna actually ask you this on air, man. It's been so long for New York, and let me tell you this: there is no fans like New York Knicks fans. So if they win. It's gonna be pandemonium.
They talking about bringing in the National Guard.
Yeah,
like that's how scared they are about the Knicks fans. And hopefully they do this classy. You know what I mean? And when I say classy, if you're gonna storm the streets. Colleges do it all the time. Anytime Carolina beat Duke, the Carolina students are on Franklin Street. If you're gonna do it, just be classy. Just don't tear up stuff.
Don't tear your city up.
If you want to hit the street, fill up Times Square, go to Times Square, hang out like it's New Year's Eve. Just don't tear nothing up. I think.
Go ahead.
Oh, I would just assign them a bunch of projects and be like, hey, all these buildings need to go. So y'all want to tear some stuff up?
What's that, like Rampage?
Yeah. Everything with X on it. Burn that sugar down. Burn it down. Yeah, that old veterinary clinic's going to be apartments.
This dude said Rampage, bro.
Hey, Ken, right now it's the 3rd game, right?
Yeah, this game 3. It's in New York, so it's gonna be. But a lot of the players were upset about it because they were like, "You're paying all this money, but the real hardcore fans cannot afford the tickets."
No, who can afford that?
I don't feel. Hold on. If you have season tickets, you get them. Okay, if you pay for them. So I'm a hardcore fan, but I don't pay the season tickets, which pays for the cost of the team. So I don't feel bad for that.
But do season tickets cover the playoffs?
No, you have to pay. You
got to pay for them. You got to pay for them. Even if you have season tickets, you got to pay for them.
But you don't pay. You don't pay
their tax prices. They're a tax write-off.
Dwayne will be sitting there. Yeah.
And of course, Jeff don't care about the poor man going to the game.
Hey, let me ask a dumb question though.
Work harder.
If you are Spike Lee, well, that's a bad example because Spike don't need the money. But I'm telling you, bro. I understand what it means to that city, but I'm thinking I'm selling my tickets.
Listen, if it was me, if it was $500,000 and it was me, and I'd go, hold on, I have an opportunity to do something good, and you're gonna give his tickets aren't $500,000 a season.
No.
So if he goes, hey, you know what? I'm gonna miss this game, but I'm gonna give this money to these people. You know,
I do that.
I think that'd be honorable.
And does Spike have one ticket or does Spike have two?
No, he gets two. He's got two.
Him and his wife. Now, I would say this: if because it's game 2, I probably would have sold my ticket for game 3, but I would have been at game 4.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
So I would have took that. But once, like you said, Spike probably don't need the money like that.
You know,
but
it's not about him needing the money because they've been donating a lot of that money to organizations. People have been selling their tickets.
That's the problem. We always donating to people. Go out and get your own money.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we out here donating. Let's donate to the homeless. Go get a damn job, bro.
There you go. There you go. Hey, man, take a shower. Clean up, shave.
Clean up. We out here always donate money to people, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Pick a lane. Pick a lane. Are you wounded or are you a warrior? Pick a lane.
You can't be both. Okay.
Yeah. Where you from, rich boy? You couldn't tell something was wrong with that road. I can find a pothole.
Yeah. There you go.
How do y'all feel about when you see in the sideline that there's somebody there that like got brought on a date or a kid on their iPhone at one of those games? How do you feel about
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I
don't like when kids. I don't like kids flying in private planes. That's just gonna be a rotten kid.
And the same thing, or someone brought a lady on a date that doesn't care and she's on her phone.
Well, hold on. That's a date. That's a date. I'm talking about
a
rotten
woman
kids
on a date to like an NBA
all the time. They do it all the time. If you watch the sidelines.
Hold on.
Yeah, it got to be so. If I'm taking you, you got to like basketball.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not taking you to be. You got to like basketball. I wouldn't even do you like that. I would take you to something that you're not a fan of, just so you can sit courtside.
Hold on. I go to the playoff games sometimes. Like I went to when in Vegas. I saw the Knights play the Avalanche, and that was cool, man. And I took people. No,
it's cool for you because you like the sport.
Yeah,
but bringing.
I don't want to go alone. I don't want to sit there alone and be sitting next to.
But when you give a ticket to a person that's not a fan, and then fans see that on TV, and they could never go.
Maybe we weren't going to take them. Guess what? Kaufman wasn't going to take you. Johnny Rodriguez, who loves the Avalanche, he wasn't going to be like, "Hey, man, I can't take my girl. Let me just spin this phone book and make some calls."
They should.
No, you know what they should do is take whoever they want.
Okay.
You take whoever you want.
I think Aimee was talking about these rotten kids, these spoiled
the
kids.
kids both. I would say people that are taking a front
take
row
whoever
seat
you
that
want.
don't care about it. It's not nice for the big fans that would like to go.
I'm opposite you, Jeff. I'll go by myself. I sit court. If I can get a courtside seat, I would have
a ball. It would have a ball.
No, see, I'm a horrible fan. I don't bring me to a game because I am involved. And I've been with people who aren't involved, and they go, "You seem passionate about this." I'm about the game. I'm not about everything going on around me. I'm not about.
Have you gotten close to getting kicked out before?
Yeah,
you have.
I got that because there are these. Hold on, there's seats right behind the Magic. They're the courtside seats, and I got a little angry, and the security guard gave me a look, and I'm going, "Uh-oh, I ain't sitting here no more." Well, that's because the Magic missed half their free throws. That's on them, not me.
There you go.
You know,
I can yell that word out. You can say it once.
If I'm sitting courtside, the security guard even looks at me. I'm like, fire that one. Right now.
All right. On that note, we'll be right back with more of this hilarity on Real Last Real Radio 104.
Bring me a son so I could raise him to be a man.
We out. We'll be right back. Everybody, we are still having a great time on Real Lives, Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host, James. Joined with Mr. Ken Miller, a.k.a. James is back. Miguel Colon, don't you forget the junior. He knows who his daddy is. Aimee LaCour from the Pillow Fort podcast and our official sponsor from Kaufman and Lynn, your personal injury attorneys, Jeff Kaufman. Now, Jeff, man, are you okay? Because you live downtown. I want to know, we record these shows early, and we had an earthquake earlier, man. Is your building okay?
You know, it's amazing. Only we would have a problem with it because nobody felt anything. It's not like being in LA. You know, did you feel something?
No, not
we
once.
did.
That's what I mean.
I did downtown. Yeah, my building. Yeah, we felt it because I was just like I was telling them before we start recording. I thought my coworker was shaking the cubicle because he moves a lot. So I'm like, yo, yeah. So my whole office.
You in a cheap ass building because I'm right down the street from you, and we didn't feel anything.
Well, why? You said like it's an insult. It ain't my building. Like I own it.
Poor Ken and his poor
Yeah.
You gotta
Hey,
can't only
man,
notice
hey.
because his binoculars were jumping. He was like, "Hey, what's
man,
this?"
hey, the CEO of my company only worth $73 billion, bro. So
I know, right?
All right.
Yeah,
But now, Jeff, we felt it in my
I knew
building.
something was happening. I knew something was happening downtown because I was looking out my window. I started seeing all the homeless climbing up the trees, and I was like, "They know something's about to happen."
That's how you know the homeless people start
Yeah.
moving. You know something bad.
And that's why I started giving money to them.
That's funny.
Downtown, have you seen the new videos from the Orlando downtown? But they've been ripping us hard with these downtown videos.
The other day, they had a whole brawl in front of Corona, bro.
For real?
Yeah, man. And which is
and
this the wild thing, man. So they're talking about revamping Church Street and putting all this stuff up on the I-4. Nobody wants to go downtown anymore.
No, they don't. No,
they do. I will go downtown.
There's
Sanford.
no parking. I live downtown. There's no
That's the main thing.
I can change it. I got the answer. You ain't allowed downtown unless you pay $20.
Damn.
I pay $20.
You will.
Up.
You will, but nobody else will. That downtown is just nobody's going into the clubs. They just
they're just walking the streets, man. It's
charge
it's
them $20 to walk the streets. That'd be quiet.
I'm telling you, I would take
Then
downtown.
I'll be at the Why Not?
Downtown Sanford or Winter Park over anything now.
Really?
Even at Winter Garden, I go to Winter Garden.
Yeah,
downtown
that's not
Winter Garden. That place is gentrified, man.
Yeah,
that's a lot of white people.
Hey, that's cool. I ain't worried about anybody beat my ass up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I ain't got to worry about getting stolen.
Driver's license. You go down
let me
there.
put it out there for you guys real quick. As a guy that grew up here, man, I used to go to downtown all the time.
All the time.
Is it over? Like, are we done? Like, because I know they're trying to
you
change
can go to
downtown.
events. You could go to Dr. Phillips. You go to Kia.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's no.
And Miguel,
reason to be there.
you live down there, so does Jeff. They're trying to change it, right? They're trying to zone it for more apartments.
They're trying, but it's not going to
shut stuff down early and stuff like that.
No.
They're trying to get rid of it, aren't they?
I say just stay in Thornton Park.
Yeah,
stay in Thornton Park, baby. We got all races. We got gays. We got a cat that's our mayor. Like, stay in Thornton Park, man.
Okay. All right, man. It's not the same downtown, though.
Yeah, Thornton Park got a good cigar bar too. So
Thornton Park's where it's at, man.
I'm with you on that.
No, everything downtown could be cool. It's just a little off right now.
Well, in order to have a space down there, like the rent and like at Tangeray's, they closed down. And like if you want to go rent Tangeray's, it's like what, like $25,000 a month.
That's wow, bro.
You can do that.
It's the money they're paying is they got to pay police for security.
It's all of it. I mean,
they got to pay police $3,000 a night.
No normal person can do it. Like when I was coming up, like you could get, enough money together. Like I had a friend that owned Back Booth Bar, and it was like $10,000 to start it, and then it was like a $5,000 a month, which was a lot back then. But now, no normal person can start a business down there.
You thought I was lying? This is the Instagram page of Lulu,
the cat,
the mayor cat of Thornton Park. Just in case.
What, bro? What kind of craziness is going on in Thornton Park?
First of all, I'll tell you what's not going on in Thornton Park. Our taxes aren't going up. Lulu taking care of things. Lulu, hey, the mice problem. Hey, you know what Lulu did? Lulu sat down with the mice and talked across the aisle.
Wow.
Come in there. Hands. Sat there, and you know what, man? All the raccoons, gerrymandered them out.
Gerrymandered them out.
Can't, no possums, no raccoons, man. Lulu's. Look, you thought you didn't want it until you ended up on the good side of it.
There you go. There you go, bro.
Hey, I'll say this, man. I actually really feel bad for the kids because as a kid, we would go downtown Greensboro, but we went down there fighting. We wasn't acting up. We was happy to be able to get out of the house. We had teen clubs.
Freedom.
We had teen clubs we would go to, man, and we just wasn't.
JJ Whispers, yeah.
They don't feel this way anymore, though. They don't care anymore. They don't
want to go have fun. Like we went
to
go dance. We went to go. You paid your $3 to get in the joke. It was called Joker's 3. It was $3 to get a Joker's 3, and we was on that dance floor sweating till our mama came to pick us up.
Amen. Amen.
All night skate, man. I used to go to all night skate. I can't roller skate for damn.
At all.
And I would go to all night skate because I'm like, there's a good chance I'm gonna touch a booty, a little slow dance on the floor, little touch of booty, hang out. Hey man, I wish that's all I needed nowadays. I wish I didn't just ride home after
Dude,
24 hours.
kids don't dance anymore, do they?
The booty.
Nah,
People don't dance
No.
no more.
No,
Not
it's
a
like
lot.
Footloose. They ain't dancing no
They
more.
don't
All they
dance.
do
Bro.
is this.
all they
Yep.
do is
It
I
is.
really wish if I could take a handful of kids and just take them back with me to a party at 1990.
It would blow their mind. It would blow their mind.
and let
man.
them show how much fun we had. Now, yes, there were some it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But my childhood, I can't remember one party that got shot up, that got fighting. We went and had a good time, bro.
Mm-mm.
We went to the club and had a good ass time.
It was just more
man.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we weren't on our phones and we were
'Cause you think
dancing
about
like
in our
nobody had their
movies,
phone
think
out.
about our slasher. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Even
Nobody
our
had a
slasher
phone.
movies involved the summer camp not shutting down.
Yeah. Yeah. Bro, I never thought of that.
I mean,
People
the
get
summer
murdered
camp's
at the
like
camp
closed,
and it
people-
keeps going. It keeps going. The camp keeps going.
Yeah, hey, we got to beat Camp Little Hawk. Or we gonna lose the rec center.
Hey, 3 kids got murdered. I know that's crazy. But hey, y'all want to go canoeing?
Ooh,
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
yeah, which means they lost their best canoer, Dante. Which means we might have a chance to win the Squee-Wah paddle race.
Come on. Jaws had 2
or
kids
Miss Carol's
die.
rec center's closing.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
parent of Jaws lost 1 kid
Yeah,
to a
for real,
shark
that was
and
a-
took her second kid to the beach.
That's fun.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We
They
were like,
kept
I
going
gotta
back.
stay.
Two kids died in Jaws and they closed the beach. 2 kids died in a school and people were like, "Hey, I can live with that, right? That's only 2. Good moving. Everybody did good. Everybody moved quick.
Everybody did good. He ain't lying though. Dang, you ain't lying. That's wild. David, that's wild, man. I was gonna tell y'all something before I forgot, man. God dang it, don't get old, y'all.
Your
Keep
life
living,
together,
living.
bro.
I'm trying out here in these streets, man. I learned a lot though today. I learned the fact about Aimee refused to take her husband's last name because she says
Refuse.
it's ownership. I love
Yeah.
that. Like, now, did you have a real quick? Did you have a talk with him before y'all got married? Did he know that was coming, or was
Oh,
it
he
like
knew.
surprise?
He
No, he didn't know. I met my
When?
husband when I was 19. Again, we were kids, so
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on like meeting the person that I was going to be with for 25 years at 19.
Yeah.
But when we did talk about it, I got married when I was about 25 or 26, and yeah,
Yeah.
he wasn't happy about it. He wasn't happy at all.
I
but
thought he just said, "Oh, well, of course." we
No,
do."
he
when
wasn't
did
happy at
you
all.
inform
He wasn't
him
happy
that
about
that
it?
wasn't happening? Hold on.
When he asked me to marry him, like not right that day, but when we started talking about it, I was like, I'm not taking your life. I would never, it's never been a thought. Like, just like, why would I change my whole identity for anybody? I'm not going to
Gotcha.
do it.
Gotcha.
You know, I like my
Ooh.
name. I like who I am. I love him, but I don't have to be when you think about where that came from, it was bartering women and selling women. Like, I don't need to be a part of that.
Understand.
You guys should go. You should know that. You guys should.
Well,
know
I wish you would have been. I wish you would have been my divorce attorney, Aimee. God bless.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
You know
think
what?
the judge felt that way.
I just
Bless.
I don't think we should own people, and I feel like this group should know that as well.
Yeah.
So,
Amy
can I
just want to
ask-
keep her own damn last name, and she's trying to make it seem like it's a social justice issue.
Yes.
It
I actually
is.
want to go to the courthouse, you lazy ass. You just
No,
want
I
to go to
went
the
to
the
courthouse. You're like, hey, you
courthouse.
know what?
You still have
Amy,
to go to the courthouse.
Can you tell
Miguel.
us what he said when you told him that? Was he like, "Oh, okay"?
He said it with his hand.
I don't know, but it sounded like that little kitty who was talking like Adolf Hitler. I guarantee you, it sounded like that.
Well,
No, we had a bunch of fights. We had like 3 or 4 fights about it.
really?
And yeah,
Aimee
because
won. Yeah.
It wasn't like the sign of the times. It was what that was a lot of years ago.
Yeah, that was
wasn't
like
normal.
he
You
probably was
ain't
like,
that old. You keep telling us you're young.
No, but
so.
she's been
I'm
married
44.
25 years.
I've been on
So
my husband
15
25
years.
Mhm.
15 years ago. Right.
Yeah, what people weren't doing it that
Yeah.
much. So
Ooh.
She could point to the hole in the drywall from every night. Think, huh? Amy, my phone was still alive, and I looked my phone in the face.
we didn't have phones. Yeah, there was no phones
This
yet.
application, Billy, I'm married. Is going to take my last name.
But again, what do you call it? An Irish reminder?
Little Irish reminder, huh? And the
Oh,
neighbors,
worse.
and then he had to get in a huge fist fight with the neighbors, Mr. Rodriguez and his sons, because like, I can't think about, hey, you come over here and say it in my face. Huh?
Fist
She doesn't
bump.
want to take my last name.
Little fist
Maybe she
bump.
doesn't want me. And he's at
No,
the
it was
bar.
a man.
The cop pulls him
I'm
over. Like, what's
still
wrong?
a
And find out what's
man.
happening.
I'm still a man.
Still a man, Amy. The cop brings him back drunk, knocks on the door, and the cop's like, hey, he needs to sleep it off. Let me talk to you for a second. You know he's still a goddamn man. You know that, right? You know that.
See, that's
right?
the wild thing. Why would like a man giving me his name make him more of a man? Like, because he would own me? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Damn,
That don't make
Aimee,
no sense.
Everything's all about you. He's not owning you.
Yeah.
He's saying, hey, this is our family, but we're not going to have a woman's last name because ill.
You know, I figured out what I'm gonna do.
What?
When I see your husband, I know exactly what to do. I'm a Goodwill Hunting him. I'm gonna hold him.
It's not your fault.
It's not your
He's gonna
fault.
be like, "Don't you?" He's gonna stop.
Not your fault.
Don't you do this? I'm like, "It's not your fault."
I'm gonna do like when
And you don't feel bad because I'll be the Jew doing it for him.
Yeah, it's not your fault.
Ridiculous.
I forgive you.
Blade met his mother. I'm just gonna stab him in the chest and be like, I must release you.
What we should be doing is we should all be smushing our name together, and then we all have a new
Oh,
name.
Stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
Name smushers.
I swear to God.
Well, you guys believe in people ownership is what you're saying. What you're saying is
Ownership?
ownership. That is what it is. If I had to take his name, it's basically like he owns me.
It's
That's
a
where it came
it's
from.
a white ass conversation. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
It's the only
She also says I can't go to a puppy mill and get my dog either.
Yeah. Hope he takes you to the courthouse steps and finds a stick no thicker than his thumb.
You're so mean.
Hey,
I'm
man,
exhausted.
real quick. The score tied up 56-56, about to go to halftime, and they booed your boy. They booed the hell out of Trump, bro. Oh, they booed the hell out of Trump. They still booing Trump now. He left.
That's funny.
He left.
Yo.
Okay.
I love
Now
it.
we're about to be out of time. I want to give everybody a chance to tell all the people listening where you're going to be this weekend so they can come out and support you. Aimee, tell us about your upcoming show.
First and third Saturdays, Bull and Bush Pub, S Sandwich. Oh, Ross Paget came in and did a set this weekend. It was amazing. You never know who's going to drop in. It's amazing. Please come.
Very nice. And what you got going on this week, Mr. Kaufman?
We got the Under Oath podcast. Got a couple good shows for you. Gonna have a fun time on that.
Very, very nice. Ken, what you got going on this weekend, brother?
Man, this weekend, Cape Coral with OMG is Wicks. Them shows are sold out. But next Thursday, I will be at Wesley Chapel Side Splitters. If you're listening to this, you know anybody Wesley Chapel, go tell them about it. I ain't sold not damn ticket. The Wicks shows are sold out. Please go buy a ticket. Go buy a ticket. I won't even boo Trump no more if you buy a ticket. I promise you.
That's funny. That's funny. Miguel, you got a show going on right now as we speak, brother. Go ahead and tell them about it.
Right now at the Funny Bone, and then next week I'll be at the Denver Improv. So hopefully, if you're in the Denver area, you come check me out.
Very nice. Thank everybody for listening to the show. On behalf of our wonderful family, Aimee LaCour from the Pillow Fort Podcast, Mr. Jeff Kaufman from the Kaufman and Lynn Personal Injury Attorneys, and we got Mr. Miguel Colon. Don't you forget to Junior, who knows who his daddy is, and we got Ken Miller, the Godfather of Orlando comedy. Thank y'all for listening. We'll see you next week. Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed, and shout out to Aimee husband, Aimee Haagen-Dazs.
It's close. It's real close.
Okay, we out.
Yeah.